Radiant team ban. Team Empire's turn to ban.
Yeah.
Radiant team ban. Team Empire's turn to pick.
Come on.
Oh, hello everybody.
Oh, we're here.
We're back now. The blackout's been fixed. And we are into the Summit 4 European Qualifier Final here. We already have Team Empire who have qualified and made their way to the Summit House. Who is going to be on the other side? Is it Team OG? Is it Team Empire? Well, Empire, take game number 1 of this best of 5.
No, you're confusing
What did
me.
I say?
Didn't you just say that?
What did I say?
You just said Team Empire's coming. Team Liquid's coming.
I said Team I said Team Liquid again?
No, you said Team
I said
Empire.
one team is coming for
You said
sure.
Team Empire's coming, and then Team Empire versus OG, and another team's coming.
Well, I meant to say Team Liquid's coming. My bad. And now we gotta find the other team, which is either gonna be
Is this
between
screwed on too tight? What's going on over
OG or Empire. I'm drunk. Get into the game. Let's show the draft. Get this fucking thing off my head. And let's cast some Dota. All right, Empire. They're like, Aloha Dance, pretty damn good with Tusk. We're taking it right away. They get the first big grab. Team OG, they're going to take the Gyrocopter and the Undying duo here. So, good 1-2 punch for them. Wisp is going to be banned again. Shadow Fiend had to go. Doom and Slardar are out of the picture. Fogged.
Sometimes I'm really curious, though. You know, this time, Dazzle's not banned, but they're like, nah, we'll just grab the Undying. You know, screw the Dazzle. You know, whatever. Just, forget about that hero.
But no one's quick to get the Dazzle. Like,
Team Empire's
oh.
turn to ban.
That's a hero
forbid.
that was not banned this time, though. And we did see General have an incredible performance on the Queen of Pain the other day. Then he had a very weird performance.
so he
but
could play the DAC heroes nicely. You got your
Yeah.
Shadow Fiend, Queen of Pain. Those are like your essentials.
Yeah.
All right.
He had an amazing laning phase pretty much both of the games. One of the games he dominated. The other game he started doing some, I mean, a little clowny, I guess you could say. He was very cocky, very aggressive. He
Okay.
tried to ult for couriers and stuff like
Oh.
multiple times.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is the big time now.
Yeah.
All right? This is a big, big series. No fussing around, General. And we'll get to see what his stuff is going to be made of on the Queen of Pain matchup here. And we'll see if OG are quick to reach for the Wind Ranger or something as the Queen of Pain matchup, possibly.
Radiant
Oh,
team
Nature's
ban.
Prophet's got to go. Respect to Moon's Nature's Prophet. I think that's still a bit of an awkward ban, though, because with the early Undying grab, I understand that OG are a team that run it more as support, but typically Undying's like a lane dominator, and then we want to get together and we want to push, you know, kind of a hero. Take advantage of his sustain, take advantage of taking fights and doing soul rips and dank rips or whatever.
At the same time, though, they probably don't want to deal with the potential of this type of group up with the Furion. We've seen it before in the past. Teams like they grab the Furion, they bring him in with the with the Treants, and then with the Undying and everything, you have a very strong group up
That's
and push.
true. Zombies and trees coming at you. It's like an undead Bob Ross movie right there.
Yeah.
But you know,
Team Empire's
by the way,
turn to
condolences,
ban.
Bob Ross. We didn't get to catch the back end of his stream
Yeah,
yesterday.
we did not.
That guy's great. I hope he streams again soon.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
All right. Well, now we got to see. Strong start from both sides, I have to say, and no real
10
intel put
seconds
out there.
remaining.
We don't really know how either team want to actually dictate the pace of this
5
game.
seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
Still not too much information. We do have the Undying Gyro, so we do see some heavy team fight and team fight already
Darkseer,
coming up.
calling it now.
Darkseer is on band. That is true.
He's got to be grabbed up here.
We
Radiant
see the
mean-
Beastmaster Furion banned out. Lich not banned out this time. They did ban out Lich from Fly.
If
but
OG don't ban that Darkseer right here and now, they're taking
Winter
it.
Wyvern, yeah, I
Or
was gonna
not.
say, yeah, Wyvern. This is
Team
cookie cutter
Empire's
OG.
turn
This
to
is
pick.
this is literally their bread and butter. The Winter Wyvern
Okay.
Undying plus a core. Gyrocopter tends to be more picked than most of the others, but this is the ideal for them right here.
Yeah. Oh, there's that Dazzle.
There's the Dazzle.
You
There
didn't
we
ban it, so we're taking it.
There we go.
There he is. I
Axia.
knew they would get it. I think.
Empire's turn to pick.
You know what? I think that was a.
And
can we
look
slow,
at
can we slow
instant
down a
picks,
second?
instant
Let's
picks.
pump the brakes here and let's just go back over what the hell just
I
happened.
like that
in phase
response
2.
though. I like that. They have the Queen of Pain now. They have the Anti-Mage. They've got a lot of split push, a lot of rat potential.
You know what? It's a shame that OG didn't do something like their crafty little Nyx assassin instead now. But this is gonna be fun. AM, kind of also one of those forgotten cores I think that's more so, not that it's fallen out of trend, but that's just not the play style anymore. It doesn't seem like it's all about the one guy go off and farm and we'll see you in half
Also,
hour.
these, the Storm and Leshrac, which were the most popular, aren't really
That's
seen at
true.
all anymore. So it's not these, gigantic mana voids in the team
Extinct.
fights.
Yeah.
But very good versus Darkseer. High mana pool hero. Great in the lane versus the Darkseer overall. Even though, Ion Chill can be annoying, Mana Break is also extremely annoying for the Darkseer.
And he's good. He's got that natural passive to reflect the serious magic damage that's going to be coming out from OG in their huge team fight. Vacuum, with a curse, with a call down, with a tomb. Going to be pretty damn ridiculous here. Oh, I like that ban. Got to get rid of the
That's
Magnus.
good. That's a very good ban.
It's a great ban. Some Resolution like to play in the mid lane. I would love to see him play in the off lane.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to do something.
What?
Ooh,
What now?
That is true. There is a Queen of Pain in the game. Could it be Meepo?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh!
You were talking about it.
Nice call roll, and I like it. Oh, yeah. I mean,
5 seconds
They have the
all
Darkseer.
I hear from this team and this guy is that it's so good against Queen of Pain here. They could throw Miracle on the gyro, and they could pull out that cheeky little rat.
Yeah, they like we said, they swap between the two of each other all the time.
Is it the time now to pull it out of that back pocket? This is a grand final match, so
Don't see why not.
I don't see why
Ban,
not.
they banned it. Oh,
Empire. These guys know. They have not been fussing around.
There you go.
They have done their research. I like that. Or OG the whole time we're like, we weren't even thinking about that hero. But I don't know. I would have to agree with
It fit their
Empire on this
lineup.
one. That's a great ban.
Yeah, it definitely fit their lineup. They've already got good outspam with the Winter Wyvern, but now maybe OG grabs one more hero to push lane. Oh no, they have the Darkseer too. They have Iron Shell and Winter Wyvern to push out lanes very nicely.
So what do they get to round it out? Is it
There's
go
lacking-
back for the Wind Ranger again?
The only thing they're lacking in the early game is, or and into the later stages, is lockdown. They've got only Curse really. They've got Vacuum, but that is really all their stun coming into it right now.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll see
Panda's
here.
in the pool, not a stun, but they pick
Do
it
they
a lot.
challenge the late game of AM? Get something like a Spectre or something and totally change it up?
No, I don't. They would never throw Gyrocopter mid. I hope not at least.
It'd been done, but
It has been done, but not by them.
not by them. All right. Well, a casual substitute then. Can't help but think about Lady Ginger here as just the option, but I don't know. These
What's
AKMMR
left?
players can surprise you with their hero
What
pool
is
sometimes.
left? Invoker? Invoker is left, but they're versus anti-mage. That'd be very silly.
Can't get any sort of smart guy or gal. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
there's
like maybe
still
a
the Wind
Lena,
Ranger, of course,
but Lena also is very suspect. They're chewing through this clock.
missing
Either
out
they
on
got thrown
somebody.
off or
We're
they're
missing
just
somebody.
they know something. They're just using all the remaining time here.
What hero am I not thinking about? Oh, well. We haven't
Remember
seen
that
too
guy?
often. Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't seen him too much.
It's greedy though. This is a greedy lineup here.
When was the last time we saw Alchemist?
I think it was picked once yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Maybe
Oh,
in the
okay.
NIP matchup.
Okay.
Yeah, in the NIP matchup they had it yesterday.
So that's a little bit more of the outpush that we were talking about.
It fits with the timing of Empire because they're also a team that wants to take the game pretty late.
Yeah.
So OG could actually peak sooner, even with this greedy lineup here. I mean, now can Empire get some offlaner to put together with the Tusk? Is it crazy to go like Spirit Breaker, get him into the mix here, and they could really be aggressive? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a conflict then of what they want to do in this game between them and the AM.
Let's see how the Timber Saw, right?
Oh my god, that would be so badass. I would love to see more Timbersaw. He's a
very
crowd
good
pleaser.
versus Alchemist, but overall the hero is not the strongest.
We
Good
got to
versus
see
Winter Wyvern.
Vici played against the Meepo
Yep.
when their matchup against Secret, but since then, yeah, it's been few and far between for our precious Timber. What else is there? Bristleback?
I think it's Resolution. It's either Resolution's hero because I'm pretty sure
it's
it is. Because Aloha's gonna play.
You
Tusk.
got to give Aloha against the Tusk after that
Yeah.
last game.
Played very well.
That guy can play.
His movement was perfect. This level 1 gank, etc.
I mean, I would also have a look at their recent picks and cheat a bit.
Oh
but-
yeah, I have it up. I have
have
it
it
up
up?
all day. Yeah, I don't
What-
know why.
what do
I
we got
haven't
here?
looked at it. Hey,
Oh, they're changing it up, so it is going to be Resolution probably grabbing the Tusk.
what the AA? Resolution
Oh,
AA.
Resolution AA.
Off lane AA.
I mean, I guess they saw this and they're like, Undying has got the heal. We know
It's-
Alchemist with his ultimate. We got to get an AA in here.
It looks like we have the potential for them putting the anti-mage in a type of 1v1 versus the Darkseer maybe and going for a aggro. Since we see Resolution playing AA, kind of odd.
I'm a bit suspect.
Snowball Dazzle. Snowball Shadow Weave plus Ice.
Like, what if he puts
plus,
so much in your AA and he just like whiffs his Ice Blast or something? Like,
They don't have to farm prioritize him. They can still give a lot of the farm to the Tuskar and the Dazzle. But they do have Anti-Mage and Queen of Pain going into the later stages of the game.
that's true.
So.
What if they're just like, Resolution, why don't you just step down this game?
Yeah.
Farm priority list, and let's get Tusk into the limelight a bit more.
5 seconds.
Clearly, he could utilize the farm nicely as he did in game number 1, but gotta say, OG, they got a really good comfort draft for him right now.
Yeah,
I would say the only thing that would have made it the dream is if they indeed were planning on going for that Meepo 5th pick, and they were denied from Empire.
I said this the other day too, but the Queen of Pain can go very out of control this game. They don't have lockdown, as I was saying before, and the burst potential with the AA. If AA gets a decent time level 6 with the Queen of Pain's level 6, that Alchemist can just chain die. Just get bursted over and over and over from the AA blast plus the Queen of Pain ultimates.
Curious how the early game is going to work and how greedy this Alchemist is actually going to be going here, and how much they want to make sure they secure bounty runes for him. AM is going to be stuck in his lane here, and I don't really know Dazzle and AA to be ones to really pose a huge threat at the runes. I guess AA could with his very nice early levels and chilling touch, but outside of that, I see that Alchemist could have too much trouble if he wanted to be a bit greedier here.
I don't think I've seen... When was the last time Miracle played that Alchemist? It's been a while too. I feel like they haven't picked it in ages. I don't think they've ever picked it.
Really?
They
what a better time than now in your European qualifier final.
They have
you're down a
never
game.
They haven't picked Alchemist under their new name as OG.
Are you serious? No, I don't believe that.
I'm looking
I could have sworn they have played.
Not under OG. Maybe under
under
Business.
OG.
That's
yeah,
what I was saying.
of course.
Because it separates it because of that.
I mean, I guarantee you go back and check like Nunyoung or something.
Yeah, here I got
Qualifier there. They have definitely played some serious Alchemist
pretty sure I'd
games.
seen it.
Like when the Alchemist thing was like a firstly a thing. They were definitely one of the teams to
They played it
piggyback
once.
on that.
Their
Once.
first match, and they lost
So
with
they
it.
may be a bit rusty. We don't know, of course, how their scrim game has been going, but
Yeah, of course.
they could be a bit rusty. We never know here. But Miracle, the 8 God, he's going to be picking it up here side by side with, of course, No Tail and those precious golden gyrocopters.
So this time we do have Crit porting to the bottom lane, gets the ward out.
Nicely
Seems
done,
to maybe
Crit.
be expecting an aggro. He wants to TP. He wants to have his some information of going into the lane, and it does look like it's going to be that aggro. Tuskar opts to buy for double regen plus the mango. AA has double regen. Dazzle's the only one without it, but mangoes all around. 3 mangoes on that those 3 heroes.
I like it. I like mangoes.
They are tasty.
Empire, man. They build an inventory like they are ready for early fights here. And they are just putting all in at the bottom rune here.
They're gonna go. OG's gonna go the top rune.
Early chilling touch is not something you want to fuss with, and OG are like,
Yeah.
No, we're going the other way.
That's a pretty
gonna match
terrifying,
him?
level 1 snowball,
Oh, yeah.
Dazzle heal, and the AA chilling touch.
You do not want to be on the bad end of that. And OG are like, we don't. They're gonna head all the way up to the top lane instead. Silence up here, but of course he'll just be like, no thanks.
Yeah.
So this will mean.
Let's see how they're
early
probably gonna
gold
dodge. They should see this aggro coming. Looks like Darkseer is gonna be going toward the bottom lane. They're gonna throw the gyrocopter into that
so
off
much
lane.
gold. Does he buy the bottle right away? Doesn't look like it. We'll wait and see if he's gonna go for it or not.
Yeah, you had Poor Man's.
Poor man's.
Yeah, Poor Man's shield on the Alchemist.
It's a pioneer.
Gives him that 1 armor. Boosts him up to 2 armor.
Crit's gonna
and
help him out.
Some block.
Respect to General in his mid lane game last time on Shadow Fiend here. They want to make sure he does not have a good start. We know Queen of Pain to match up pretty nicely here against the early Alchemist, especially before he gets Acid Spray. And there's Wyvern doing Wyvern things, you press your Q, you attack 4 times, and suddenly they have less than half life. Love to do that in my pubs.
Moon
God, it
getting
pisses
beat.
them
Moon
off.
getting beat on down bottom. Aloha, Ion Shell.
Moon? Running in now, manning up, Resolution. Oh god, get me away from this thing!
Resolution's in trouble.
Oh! Can he get out? Ow, 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 ow,
Salve.
Oh,
so
he got
late.
chopped in the butt! Oh, man.
That
Yeah,
is not what
Salve
you
goes
want.
through the Ion Shell ticks.
Yeah.
Karate Chop was there. Top lane, what's happening up here? Nothing, okay.
Looked like he thought he was probably gonna live, and then
Uh-oh.
he just kept getting chased out.
Can't get over aggressive. I don't know, Resolution as well. Talking of Rust, I don't know how many times he's been put in more of a support position now, but Just can't
Top
put
lane.
yourself out there like that.
No tail. Gets heal bombed.
Now he's got to juke and jive away here from Silent, who poke at him a bit. Crit again goes into Arctic Burn, and No Fear's like, please stop that. Get away from my AM. They'll be forced to heal up. Now Fly shows up on his signature Undying grab here. Smack that Dazzle back, and this aggro setup is going to be a bit frustrating for this AM.
I like this lane setup though. It's good that they bred that the Empire is gonna go for some type of aggro. Same kind of thing that happened last game, but Empire was the one doing the favorable lanes. Now it seems to be that OG just a little bit more favorable. Probably.
They're a team who typically went off to a good start, will have a good finish. So we'll see if that's going to be the case this time as well. As you said, it was last game where Empire were the team that had a strong head start.
Gets 2 minutes, gets a bounty rune. Bottles coming out.
A wonderful life.
That was wow.
What happened? I look away a second and Resolution gets the return kill on Moon in the bottom lane.
Really smart. They opt to go for the cold feet maxing. So he's just going to be cold feeding him, throwing the ice shards, and then snowballing on top of him to get the stun. And that's the lockdown they'll need to kill him.
That cold feet range is so good now. Can make it a lot easier for them to get the potential setup. I keeping my eyes on this top lane because I feel like any moment they're going to put this aggro lane to work. Start making a jump at least on Dazzle. And as I say that, look at Fly. He's like trying to creep in here. Drops down the tombstone, and No Fear is like, please don't do this to me. And he gets the grave off. But he's just going to die. You might as well just get off some right clicks while you can, buddy, because No Tail's stalking you. He's going to pelt him down there. And now they look to Silent. Silent. Going to have to blink. Ah, blinks the other way. Tries to juke him out. Nice little ankle breaker right there.
Yep. Aloha sprinting towards the top lane.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm going to help you out.
I'll be right there. Don't die.
Silent's baiting him in. He's like, yeah. Follow me this way. Follow me this way. You have no more mana.
Ping.
What are you going to do? He's got no mana, no mango.
I like this stuff. Fly's just like, I don't give a shit. I gotta hit you one more time.
Here comes Aloha. He's like, where do you think you're going? Pops out the shards, tries to block him in, and Fly is looking to man up here. But he has no wand and no more mana, no more decay. He's done for. Crit from the low ground.
Nice
like,
slow by crit, but,
okay, but maybe if he walked into that troll, pissed him off enough. But he's going to be going down. The score is going to be even up 2-2.
Yep.
And now Resolution has a free lane on the bottom.
Yeah, and even though he died,
and somehow he has nearly 1,200 freaking gold. He might be rushing that Midas.
Yep, and he's getting good levels. On his way toward his level 6 after that kill on Moon.
Put a mid laner on a support AA. He'll probably know how to last it very well. And he's going to be farming up this freaking Midas so fast.
He just did boots. Oh, he bought 2 sticks. Sell that. There you go.
Wait, what the hell? Alright, there you go. Oh, Moon. There's going to be the cold feet, and he's going to just waltz himself back and just poke at him a bit here.
Top lane.
Top
Looks
lane,
like
though.
They're trying to be aggressive.
Yeah, they're still just kind of really getting in the head of Silent here. Not allowing him to feel comfortable the last hit whatsoever. This is just what you do as Undying. Got to get up in their grill. But Aloha Dance is parted away from that top lane. He will not be there to assist, and he's going to take his adventure back to bottom. So we were suspecting that maybe they would put more farm and lane priority on Aloha Dance. That doesn't seem to be the case. He's still being pretty mobile and finding some setups for his team. And we'll see if the early XP boost here on this AA will help. I mean, that first Ice Blast is going to come at such an early time, and they can go for the top lane, let's say.
Or mid. Queen of Pain has got his 6. AA is about to have his 6.
Oh, yeah, that would be a free kill.
Treads are finished on Miracle, though,
Come on,
so
John
he's a bit
Stockton.
more tanky.
He's charging up right. He's warming up his shooting arm. Does he go on mid? Oh, I feel it. But you don't want to do it in front of the creeps. They'll spot it out.
Miracle just popped his ult.
Does he know that, though? He's looking at it. He's looking at the lane like, I'm thinking about it.
They don't have to rush it. They can still wait a little bit.
No, rush it. I want to see it now. But
maybe with the rotation from Aloha.
All right, we'll try to keep a close eye here.
Bottle AA.
Bottle AA. You don't see that every day. It's not really expensive for his ult. I feel like when I play AA, I just seem to always have the mana for it.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, the ticker is wrong. Empire did win that first game.
Oh god. They finally fixed the ticker so it's a best of 5, but he puts the win on the incorrect side.
Yeah, I just noticed it too. Someone was saying it in chat.
All right, everyone, if you're coming in now, yes, Empire has won game number 1. It's 1-0 for them. OG have not won a game
AA
yet.
Blast going toward the top rune.
Here it comes. Oh,
he does use
gonna
the
hit.
ulti, though,
Roll
but...
forward, smack. Can I get a Sonic Wave? Yes, I can. We can get a kill. Aloha Dance is going to pick up that one. Top lane, though, they're looking to make a move on for Fly here. Right click's coming out from Silent. It's going to force out the Tomb. Meanwhile, look at No Tail. Going to Rocket Barrage down No Fear, who's going to be forced to pull out the Grave, a TP, and he is gone. Back here, though, Fly just eating right clicks. He's just happy to be the punching bag here if that means his team can kind of intercept, but hesitation coming out from No Tail. Doesn't want to overcommit. Knows that there's a lot missing. Aloha Dance is here, but is low on mana. Has a mango. Will he eat it? Oh, he could go for Fly? Yes, he will. Oh, misses the shark.
Oh,
there's a
great
snowball.
play.
And there's a kill. Oh my god, though. He eats a full rocket barrage. Salve up, saves him from the right click. They're able to get the tower, but he still goes down. Resolution. No, he does get the catch on the crit, barely, but not get the catch.
Almost
on
got
the
No Tail. Almost.
Yeah. Not going to be happening, though. Had he got No Tail, maybe Silent could have blinked in and got a right click or two to finish him off, but will be slightly off the mark.
Yep. Moon just jungling as much as possible.
Dire's middle
Farming up.
tower is under
Resolution. This bottle. Max cold feet as well build.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I guess the way he's playing the game, he's not really fighting with his team, so you don't really need to put up a lot in the chilling touch if you're not going to be there to hand out the frosty gloves.
Yeah. And the nice thing about the top situation is that even though they are diving and trying to get these kills, they don't have stuns. They are free to grave TP out almost every time, and Silence actually killed the tombstone every single time it's been played so far.
Ooh, that's some good
So
gold right there.
A little bit of gold for him. And it looks like Alchemist does not want to go for the straight Radiance Rush. Medallion Treads picked up by him.
Oh, the medallion build. All right, so what does that mean? That usually means he falls
Moon
up
bottom,
like
Moon
a
bottom.
Shadow Blade. And
Moon bottom being chased out.
oh, barely able to make it out now. The call down comes out from No Tail. Rose Solutions like, let's just turn and put a cold feet on to No Tail, who's going to be forced to walk away to not
No
get
Tail's in
solidified.
trouble, though. General's
here
here.
comes the
Shadow
General
Strike.
now, stepping in. The Queen of Pain here. No Sonic Wave yet, but doesn't seem to be necessary. They kind of roll on forward, and No Tail goes into crumbly pieces from his
Another bounty
gyrocopter,
rune
and
for Miracle.
Fly's like, please don't take this. That's for Alchemist. General does not want to step in. Miracle's going to pick it up. Pops out the stun here. General no blink. He's going to have to eat it.
Sonic
There's the
Wave
bop
is
on the
up.
noggin. He's going to get right click down. Catapult even getting on the action. Got to get dropped.
Ouch.
That's
That level 2
unfortunate.
stun.
Nice catch there for OG.
Miracle. 5,500 net worth. Good old Alchemist.
That's a hero. You know, you always got those drawbacks that when he gets further and further ahead, and there's usually a big deficit between him and second place, that means that their team tends to hand over a pretty penny of net worth if he does end up going down. But back at top lane, Silent now has a bit of an easier lane as he does eat this Arctic Bird damage. It's a better matchup for him. While mid lane, Miracle, I see the last click there, just punches Dazzle in the face and takes him down. Makes it look effortless. Now they're committed in, and oh, see you
Not
later.
this time. 600 gold. Yum yum yum.
Very good grab, and yeah, lots of money, as I was just talking about. That means Quap gets an extra pretty penny. And we'll get to see how she's going to be utilizing it here. What kind of Quap game we looking at here, my boy Fogg? Is this going to be an Orchid kind of a build-up game, or?
I don't see why not. They don't have any stunts for him. He has no reason to rush for Yules.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a quick mech on OG, so it doesn't seem like they'll come together for pushes. And
They have it.
that doesn't mean you need
Moon's
to go
30
for.
gold away from it.
Okay. I mean, I was going to say, if they
Yeah.
do decide to come together, maybe you go for the Ags then to help with the clear, but we'll have to see what he decides to go for here. I would love to see some more Ice Blast coming up from Resolution. I don't know if he knows, but it is a very
Ooh.
small cooldown.
Moon commits the wall, just wants to pressure Silent out of the lane. Now he's got his own anti-mage.
Yeah, that's right. Micro that thing. That will get you some free farm.
Runs right at Silent again.
And Silent's like, I want to get this, but
Like, damn it, Moon.
yeah. Gotta be careful. Don't want to overcommit. Another
Bounty
rune.
rune. Now he's got his Solar Crest finished up. 10 minutes, tread Solar Crest.
Meanwhile, No Tail will be able to farm up the jungle, it looks like, on the bottom lane. He's sporting about 1,200 gold here. We'll see if he goes for the Helm of the Dominator build-up, which seems to be the standard as of recent. Just kind of, look to still peak later into the game. Still just jolly with this Resolution bottom lane. Continues to get a free lane to work with here. Level 8 getting close to level 9. I mean, maybe if he gets it to level 11, that's when we see a huge difference in that Ice Blast, but
Looks like they do want to try to go for a play on the gyrocopter, but
I feel like he
he's very
should
aware.
have just gone a Midas, though. I don't know why the bottle felt really necessary on an AA. It's not like he's using it. Oh well. My opinion.
Picking up a Staff of Wizardry on the AA as well. But I like what Moon and Fly are doing here. You know, they don't have stuns, right? They have no kill potential on the anti-mage, but they're pressuring him. Constantly throwing ion shells on the wave, decaying him down a bit, not letting him just be able to free farm at all in this top lane.
Yeah.
AA Blast coming top, scouting out the two of them here.
Boom.
Connecting on Moon, but they don't... I don't believe they'll be able to chase that out.
He's surging away here.
Hasted As I say that, hasted general running up toward Moon.
Oh my goodness, this is my chance. Oh, there's no way to stop the TP. Not gonna be able to see it. He
Looks like he's going for the Ags Rush, by the way. Point booster picked up.
All right, nice. Yeah, maybe just kind of fears that OG are going to be coming together and looking to get some objectives on these tier 1 towers, and he would love to have the extra ultimate ready to go. But they are going to get this tier 1 mid lane, it looks like. Oh,
General
he committed
curse.
Winter's Curse plus call down
That
combo.
Oh, didn't even need it.
Nice, blink away.
Didn't even need the grave. But now, no fear. You did.
No fear, dead, and no tail. And this comes off,
Ooh, AA
picking
blast
off the
off
tier
the
1.
mark.
Oh, resolution here, but a bit shaky on his jump shot in that one. Not going to be able to catch it. Game now even 6-6, but it is OG who are in a great position as far as net worth goes. Top 3 all belong to them with that tier 1 takedown, and we already know Alchemist continues to be further and further ahead of the pack.
Yep, 2 towers taken down already.
Solar Crest, man, that is just unreal. Already got it done. My oh my.
We rich.
Bounty Rune is going to be snagged this time, though, from General on the bottom lane, and as you were relating to earlier, Moon has his mechanism now complete. So.
Aloha's putting a deep ward behind this mid tower. Nice play there. They also have a vision of the secret shop. They put a ward on that.
I wonder why. Maybe they were hoping that they were going to be catching Courier with a huge payload at some point. That would probably be going to Alk, but for now,
seeing some catching some rotations coming up toward into their jungle as well.
Of course.
Silence doing decent though. He's got his perseverance, got his treads. Not going to be the fastest Battlefield in the world, but for getting aggro tri-laned, not too bad.
I gotta say though, Fogged, I'm still a bit nervous. This AM is just, I don't foresee him coming online and being fight ready sooner than this Gyro and Alk. I feel like they're just going to be farming a lot more, a lot faster. They're clearly getting a lot more on the map. I don't see that there's going to be much to stop Miracle before he even gets to that point. I mean, he already has a Solar Crest ready to go, for God's sakes. AM's going to have enough trouble with that. Imagine when he starts building 2 more items on top of it. By then, maybe AM will have a Battle Fury or something.
So he's going to be trying to make plays on this Alchemist.
Yeah.
Level 3 stun, Blink picked up.
Yeah.
Gyro, stacking Ancients constantly, so they have that to always fall back on.
Good throwback to like the old days of support Alchemist when you got that Blink. Just made constant setups and oh my! All this gold for me. Oh, it must be free.
Resolution going for a 4-staff, looks like on the AA.
Again, maybe it's elating to Empire coming together to take fights, because, you know, AA is just a hero that typically is out on his own, so the opportunities to use your Chilling Touch or to use like a 4-staff or anything like that just doesn't happen very often. So but getting a 4-staff, it's like, you know, maybe he will be a part of the fights near his team now.
Yeah, it was a core AA, and he opted to, you know, he went for the, I keep saying opted, I gotta stop saying that. He went to go max cold feed, so he does want to get involved in the fights.
Oh, charged up stun. He was hoping to get a blink on his Silent, but Silent already stepped out.
That's a hard solo kill. It'll be close with the Solar Crest if he gets the Acid Spray Solar Crest before the stun.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
any +1 with it though, like this Winter Wyvern ult.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Silent.
Get it quick, you can get out. Oh man,
Ooh.
doesn't even stay for the small creep. He just, did he have vision or is just like an inkling?
We saw
like,
pings coming out.
Dota jitters. He's just like, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, it looks like they knew that the rotation was coming into their jungle. Alchemist was pushing hard into the top lane as well.
I mean, he's just like, doesn't even finish off the camp. This poor little satyr is like, my dad. You left me alone. At least finish the job. Oh, no miracle.
Farming enemy jungle. 4-staff finished up, going for his level 11. General, almost Ags.
Here's OG though, a lot of them at this top lane here. Smoke play. Alright. Keep on rolling, baby.
They want to use their curse.
Can they get it though? They're looking to come in from behind here, a mid lane, where Silent is farming, has help nearby.
You might not expect this one from the angle they're approaching. There's the curse.
There's the curse. Dazzle's like, I gotta get there with this Grave now, but it's too late. Grave's only level 2. Now they spotted No Fear, and the jig is up. He's got to run.
No TP.
No TP, no nothing. This is just get a ward down, quick. Get that ward down. Yes. My life is not for nothing. Unless they clicked on him and saw that the ward was there. He's like, now it's space. Now I'm Build I. I'm creating space. Yeah, he's dead as shit. Oh, yeah, he's really making him work for it. I love it.
And the weave. Eat that.
Oh, man. Now, if they clicked on him ahead of time, saw the ward, and saw him without a ward now, they'll have the idea that the ward's going to be up there, but maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Oh, look at that. Bounty Rune top lane. Good for you. And with that, he is getting closer to his Sage. Sage might even be done.
Yeah.
8-6. OG still in a great net worth position here. Let's see. Now Silent, one component away. Just about 1,000 gold out from finishing that Battle Fury. And then the farm can begin, Fog. That's just where I'm still a bit nervous. Just how Empire are going to peak in this game. I'm not convinced they've done enough in the early mid-game period to justify why this AM is going to be a problem in the later game. I just feel like Alchemist is farming way too much. Even Gyrocopter is able to still match up and be better than the AM.
Yeah, hard for Empire to really hit buildings. Not only do they have no real just straight up tower hitter, there's a lot of outspam on OG. Acid Spray plus Winter's nuke, Winter River nuke.
Oh, Blink Dagger now complete on Moon for his Darkseer. So vacuum wall combos coming in. And there's the Ags. Now complete for the General. Uh-oh, what's happening in our woods here? Silent again going to be farming this time, though. He does not have the game sense. And will be caught out with the concoction here. Miracle's going to be picking up that kill. Silent goes down, and I don't feel as confident for Empire here in game 2. It looks like OG came to play now. Got their comfort picks, and they are just putting their plan in motion.
Yeah, they're going early game items on the Alchemist. Max stun as well, so he's just always involved. Stun, Solar Crest, Acid Spray, that's a dead anti-mage every single time if it connects. Decide if they want to go on Fly.
Footsie play here with Fly, and Fly's like, ah, here's my final form, and they just beat the shit out of him.
Vacuum, nice Snowball.
This is a wonderful setup. Snowballs, it might just delay it. It's enough to save the Quap to blink away. Oh, that's a nice little Ice Blast, but I don't think Fly's going to get caught with it. Unless his ult does expire here and he somehow loses a chunk of life.
If the decays wear off, he's fine.
He's good. Still only level 1 apparently. No, it's level 2. I don't know, man. This is where, like, I mean, have we seen him even use the Force Staff net? You know, what if he just committed for the Midas, went super greedy, and then went right for the Ags? He might not have it yet, but he would be pretty close. He'd definitely have more XP. And he has not been with the team yet, so I've yet to see these items utilized.
Yeah. Not too many quad bolts been thrown out either. He does have the Ags now, so he's able to throw it out much more sparingly. Or less sparingly,
Big
sorry.
stack for No Tail right now.
Oh. Moon, Blink Dagger.
What's he doing? Oh, what's he doing? Moon, what are you doing in there?
The greedy gotta farm that Lursa. Tomato, potato.
But look
no
what's
fear.
happening. They might get a trade on a no fear. He gets the grave off. He's gonna
Nice charge. Nice heavy
That's
blast.
a great blast. Sonic Wave. Miracle's going down.
There you go.
There we go.
Aloha.
He hasn't used the Force Staff yet, though. I still
Aloha
wanna
wants
see
more
it.
action, but his team is
Oh,
not.
General. There's the Force. You can use the Force while you're attacking him. That's nice. Well, look at this, though. OG still going to be in a much better position in this fight as they take down another. 3 down all day, and it's about to be 4. Little resolution. Fortunately, he used that Force Staff before. Now doesn't have it here to make it away. 3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Charge.
Pop the 1. Pop the Force. Whee!
Moon.
Oh!
That was a Moon buyback, though.
Eats the weave now. Aw. Hey, well, resolution will make it away with his life. What if he tries to snipe Moon, though? Oh, Moon got healed up. Not going to be happy.
Looks like they weren't really on the same page there. They went for the kill on the Alchemist, and then General looked like he was like, I want to get the hell out of here. And Aloha just kept kind of running in, and General kind of like stutter stepped and then just got cursed and taken down.
Now we're going to be seeing how Empire can deal with a game where their backs are going to be a bit against the wall here. Everything was sitting pretty for them in game number 1, but now it's all the aggression coming at them. As these tier 2s continue to be contested here. Moon, going to be hit with the cold feet. We'll be able to surge away from trouble, though. Crit nearby, making sure that this Empire lane will not be able to push out too far. Surprised that OG haven't considered transitioning this into a Roche yet, though. They definitely have a Roche team with this Solar Crest Alk and Acid Spray. I mean, they could do it fast, but I guess the window hasn't been there yet. But look at Empire now.
Blink on Winter Wyvern. So we have a. That's the big form of initiation with the Darkseer Blink.
Yeah, that concoction blink, like all that stuff. Like Silent gets caught out, he's not getting away.
They have to watch their clumping big in these team fights. So
Oh, for
vacuum
sure.
into a stun, into a vacuum into curse.
Not gonna be
stun.
easy.
Not fun.
When you get vacuumed together. Oh. If Moon leads in with a huge vacuum and then the follow-up blink curse, I don't think Empire are gonna be able to do much.
No fear, just like get the hell out of here. Bounty Rune kills it.
Like, I don't even like the look of those things. Not with an Alchemist in the game. Problem is it's not just Alchemist at this point. Even No Tail, now second in net worth. He has an S and Y and nearly 1k gold in reserve already.
Snowball
look at
coming
this.
out.
Snowball
Tombstone's down already,
A
though.
lot of commitment for Fly, but he's not even going to go down.
Oh, no.
Now
Empire.
look at this. Two-man catch on the curse. Resolution, sorry. Forced after the low ground, trying to make it away, but get back up here. He goes down. Empire, lose 3. OG lose no one. Not good. Not good for Empire.
Silent was able to pick up some decent farm during that little skirmish, though. But OG goes straight into the Roche pit. Easy to take down. Acid Spray, Solar Crest. Silent's gonna farm up his lads, finish it out.
Yes.
Gem now picked up by Crit, too.
Steady as she goes here for OG. This is just where you start following through. I mean, they even still have a tier 1 bottom lane. That's free money right there. Eventually, they're just going to creep their way, use this Aegis to rid of all remaining outer towers, and then start going on the drawing board and plotting out what their high ground siege will be. And how much confidence, Fog, do we have in the high ground defense of Empire? I got to tell you, I don't have a whole lot of confidence. They have a Weave, they have an Ice Blast, Sonic Wave to help clear out, but then after that's done, they don't have much left for the fight.
Yeah, it's like Icy Vortex, Ice Shards are their best out spam.
That's not great.
Which is not the best.
It pales in comparison to anything OG even have to offer to try to siege in. I mean, they have to hold up to an acid spray.
AA Blast
they have to
coming
stay
on the top
spread.
tower, but Miracle hiding in the trees.
Got that range creep though.
Got that range creep.
That
though.
value.
OG's doing a good job of kind of keeping pressure up, but also
Radiant's top tower
keeping their
is
farm
under
going. They
attack.
have the ancient stacks constantly being stacked up. They do see No Tail rotating in. Will Miracle go for a stun in the top lane? He is set up.
I don't know. I don't know if he's manly enough for this. This would
Looks
be
like they
very
want to fight
manly.
though. Looks like they do.
One
Looks like the
rotation,
Winter
the
Wind's coming.
charge
Stun
is charging
charging.
up. Boom! How's it going? Right in the face of General. Lead in, crit. Goes for the Winter's Curse commitment. Not going to be able to catch on Silent, but they get the quap down. General, it's going to be out of there. Snowball away. Aloha Dance wants to rid, but what a vacuum catch from Moon. Pulls him right back into the wall, so Aloha Dance should be going down. Will go down. Temporary shard could slow their roll, and they're not going to be able to get the catch up here on the Silent, so...
They took the bottom tower, got their wards up, and defended their tier 1. Very big win there for OG.
Very big. Resolution back in his familiar bottom lane setup, but I don't know. Ice Blast not going to take you very far at this point. You spot out Fly with this ward. Get him. He's alone. This is Silent's chance to move in there and get it done, but now it might be too late. They're looking for the setup on it.
They're too close.
But now, yeah, OG are just too close. Too...
No Tail's got
know.
a Satanic. SNY Satanic, 24 minutes. Pretty Yankee.
Man. He doesn't even have Greevil's Greed.
Yep. Crit, using that freshly acquired gem, taking out all of the vision on the side of Empire.
This is going to turn into a slow bleed out here for Empire.
Resolution.
Oh God, Resolution!
No!
Please, I am just one man of ice. Force TP?
And he's okay.
Yeah, okay. Slick moves.
So it looks like OG's starting to prep for that high ground break. They've got the hood now picked up on the Undying, gonna be going for a pipe. Or it's at the base, but he did pick it up.
Yeah.
Even though he could have bought it from the side shop, I think, the entire thing. Not sure why he didn't do that. Oh well.
Not efficient enough. Now they want to get the last outer tower here. Miracle doesn't want to be a part of this. We'll leave No Tail to kind of clean things up as he heads to the top lane instead. But look at this. Reinforcements coming. Empire want to fight this? I don't know. Committed call down here. General will blink away. Snowball will avoid a lot of the damage. Now they put back onto No Tail. They'll get him with the uppercut, but a vacuum wall comes out, and they're going to already lose their Tusk. Oh, Winter's Curse on the Silence going to lock him in place. Can they get him down? Nope, he's able to blink away. No Tail's going to get solidified from the cold feet. And, oh, they almost got General, but he's going to be blinking away.
General is having his whole little own skirmish that entire time, just 1v1ing versus Fly, beating him down. Ults him, Tombstone's deployed by Fly, but he can't survive.
Oh. Well, a nice little solo pick, but in the grand scheme of things, it's OG kind of taking the most of it. They take down the Tusk, they take the tier 2.
All the tier 2s are now gone.
Yeah, and that means that Empire are going to have to start doing the base defense here, and I don't know how much confidence I would have in them. We'll have to see. They're going to have to just slowly weasel their way in and hope that this AM can pull the game back there, Fog, but he is still third in net worth. Nearly a full 3K behind just No Tail's gyrocopter. And then you got the Alk.
Slowly but surely acquiring currency.
A little too slowly, though, if you're AM.
Yeah. But
Uh,
could be worse. He's got the Yacha finished up on the way to the Manta.
yeah, but you look at Alk, he's got an S and Y. It's like cool little Yashi you got
And
there,
a,
kid.
and a AC.
Hell, by the way, I got this thing, too.
And the smoke right away when they get their item timing.
Let's go. It's time to play.
And Empire is just sitting in their base with 4 heroes.
Get the haste rune. No Tail's got the Aegis. It's time to play Dota. We gotta see if Empire can play a mean game of tower defense. OG circling
Aloha,
around.
Be careful there. Alright.
Got that creep.
Flies wrapping around behind. Uh-oh. Empire, don't leave your base
not
right
gonna
now.
go catch with the shards here. They're caught out from home. Fly steps in, gets the tombstone on the vision, and No Fear's like, we gotta get back inside. It's not safe out here. And Resolution just, oh man, that is vicious to watch. They get him with the grave, but oh wow, force to the high ground, he might be good. Meanwhile, down below, General
Oh,
big sonic
no.
wave, but what a turnaround setup coming out from OG.
Nice
Lead him with a
snowball.
crit.
Picks him up, but looks like he might go down anyway. Missile? Yeah, he's dead.
And
Radiant
whoop,
structures
he is gonna
are
get
falling.
bopped. He is gonna get dropped, and the only one alive is Silent on his AM. But him alone will not be able to defend this base. And with Empire not really buying out, I don't think they
Top tower
have the confidence to finish this game. And they might be throwing in the towel here any moment. But they will definitely lose one set of racks. In fact, Miracle already getting things started on the bottom. It does make it a bit slow here. And with low def timers, Empire might kind of give it a second round here. But there's at least one racks down. No Tail to finish out the second in the mid lane. Tier 3 on the bottom going to be going down here. OG on the up. Getting close to that 20k net worth advantage at this point. Empire might be doing as we say. Already thinking about game number 3.
Yeah.
But this was Team OG like we expect to see Team OG. Good
Yeah.
comfort heroes.
This time it was OG bringing, the laning phase to OG, or into Empire. So they just tried to crush the anti-mage, didn't really let him get any farm. He got decent, but not what you want at all on an anti-mage. Putting the Darkseer short lane was definitely a smart move. No Tail,
Yeah, he's
very
confident.
cocky.
He's in there. Now
He's
they
got
get
10,
Tusk.
why not, right?
That's a nice vacuum, but they quickly blink out from trouble.
Man,
Damage
look
has
at
been
Miracle.
done though. 2 sets of racks are taken down. Empire just kind of dancing around with him a bit. Good for Moon. Mega kill streak for him as he gets the double, finishing off No Fear. But here comes Aloha Dance, and there goes Aloha Dance. They dance on his grave, and No Fear also going to be going down. Ultra kill for Moon at the end. Oh yeah, get that kill. That's a bitter kill right there. They got it. Nice mega kill. They take it away from him. Empire just kind of having fun here near the fountain, but they are going to call the game, and OG are going to tie this series up 1-1. Hopefully the indicator will be correct next game. I don't think you can mess that one up, but it is a best of 5 after all. You need 3 wins if you want to be walking out with the victory here and making your way to the Summit House.
Yeah, I feel like the Queen of Pain and the Tuskar needed to do so much in this game that it was really too much pressure put on Empire.
Lots of early game emphasis from both of these teams. Probably just going to continue to see that in the draft.
No Fear had a pretty rough game as well. He was trying to find the place to be in position